What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. Running a little late today. I apologize, but we're here. We're here now. We are here. Getting the chat open. But yes, we have another play-by-play, and it is the Dallas Cowboys hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals go 3 and out on the opening drive, and we're about to see the punt. The snap, here goes the punt here from their own 33. Back to receive is Turpin, catching it at the 20, makes the first man miss, cutting it up the middle, and brought down near the 40. Not a bad return, and not bad starting position for the Cowboys. Let's go with the YouTube chat. YouTubes. There you go. What up, Justin? How are you? You are first. Appreciate you being here, as always. I'm going to say, who do you got? I think I got the Cowboys in an upset, to be honest with you. I don't think the Bengals win this game. I feel like everybody's picking the Bengals. I'm picking the Cowboys. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Here is Rico Dowdle, and Dowdle will fall forward for a gain of 2. When you allow Cooper Rush to feel very comfortable in the pocket, he can pick you apart a bit, especially with the weapons that he has at his disposal. A pretty good offensive line, even with the injuries. So, yeah, I just think that it's going to be tough for the Bengals defensively, as it has been all year. Here we go. Second down and 8 at their own 42. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Dowdle. Dowdle cuts it back. Nice lane. And he will get a gain of 6. Sets up 3rd and 2. What up, Bomb? What up, Kingston? We out here. That's right. Hit the like and subscribe even if you're not here. That's what everybody has to do, you know? Otherwise, I don't feel supported. Just kidding. All right. Alrighty. Sick in the yard, can't miss Timmy's stream. Well, dude, feel better. All right, 3rd and 1. Here in the first quarter, this is the first drive of the Cowboys, second drive of the game. Tight end in motion, takes the snap, handoff. Nope, play action, rolling to his right side, wide open. Over the middle is Schumacher. Bang! Quick first down here for the Cowboys on 3rd and 1. Nice play action. Works to perfection. Lupke was the running back and wide open. Oh, man. If he turned upfield, he had no safety help over the top. And if they would have been on the same page, that could have been a huge play. All right. In the shotgun, 3 receivers bunch to the left side. CeeDee Lamb now goes in motion to the right. CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks on the right side. Takes a snap, looks that way, pumping, quick throw over to CeeDee Lamb, and he makes the grab for a gain of about 3.5 or so. Time for Joe Burrow to throw 715 yards, 14 touchdowns, and lose? Yeah, exactly. What up, Kingston? Worst team ever is the Cowboys. There you go. Second down and a long 6 coming up here for the Cowboys. 2 receivers each way. Cowboys in the shotgun. Dowdle on his right. Turpin motions farther to the left. Takes a snap. Pitch. Fakes the pitch. Quick throw over the right side. And CeeDee Lamb really covered, but just makes the catch and makes Wilson look like a little boy. Wilson is going to go to the bench. They just called him over and said, yeah, come back. Come back to the bench. Not even familiar with who Wilson is. When you're a DB wearing 42, you can't be that good, right? That's a bad sign when you're a DB wearing number 42. Marco Wilson, added from the Patriots. He is, born in 99, so 25 years old. Takes the snap, looking to throw, sets up the screen. Dowdle, a little bit too high for him. Pratt in the area. Cooper Rush may have been a little scared. Throws it away with 10:19 to go in the first quarter. Down to the Cincinnati 20-yard line. What up, Daniel? What up, Alex? Are they a threat to us in playoffs? Cowboys? Not really. Cowboys, they're definitely a threat, but there's 3 games behind us, right? 2.5 games behind us, and we play them. So it's not much of a threat. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle. Rico Dowdle pushing the pile for a gain of 8. Sets up now 3rd and 2. Ronnie Lott wore 42. Okay, Ronnie Lott was a safety. It's a bit different than a corner. All right, I did say DB, to be fair to you. I said DB. I really meant more corner, okay? I don't know if there's any corners out there that wore 42 that were any good. But, okay, safety is different. Especially, but it's also different in today's day and age, right? It's definitely different. 3rd and 2 here. 2 tight end set, 2 receivers out wide to the right. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle is down on 3rd and 2, spinning, and he's going to be short of the first down marker, about 1.5 yards short. And now the Cowboys will have a decision to make here. They are going to huddle, at least fake like they're going to go for it. But let's see if they decide to. Mike McCarthy looking being a bit aggressive here potentially. They are going against one of the worst defenses in the entire NFL. The Bengals have been absolutely lights out on offense. Meanwhile, on defense, the lights are on everywhere. All right, 9 minutes to go, 4th and 1, 10 seconds on the play clock. Empty backfield, 3 receivers to the right side. Ferguson motions, stays on the right side though. 3, takes the snap, they're going for it. Floating into the end zone, wide open is CeeDee Lamb. And on 4th and 1, they go for it all. And the Cowboys take an early lead here, 6-0, pending an extra point. Hilton, oh man, Hilton nowhere to be found. Nowhere near CeeDee Lamb. And that's a gutsy play call, and it works. Tim with the classic moonwalk. Gotta love it, yep. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. 7-0 Cowboys. Michael Jackson was reincarnate in Tim's body. The moonwalk, there you go. Slim Brady has himself on fantasy, probably. Slim Brady. I did take it back, but there you go. Another DB who 42 was Darren Sharper. Green Bay, right? Wasn't that the Green Bay guy? Am I crazy? Yeah, Green Bay. I remember Darren Sharper. I was really young when he was in his prime. Oh, that's right. He was on the Saints team that won the Super Bowl, too. Forgot about that. But anyway, I stand on what I said originally. In today's day and age, if you wear 42, things are not usually very good for you. It turns out the Cowboys are better without Dak. $60 million per year down the drain. I mean, I have said it before, and I meant it. I was so happy when they signed Dak Prescott to all that money. I knew it was a death sentence for their chance to win the Super Bowl. So it was great to know the Cowboys were never going to win as long as Dak was being paid like that. So there you go. The most hardest hitting safety in the league. In the leg. I put the team on my back dough. Or do. Did you actually meant do, or did you mean dough? Darren Sharper. What up, Antoinette? Yeah, do you put Lott over Reed and Troy Polamalu as far as safeties go? Tim, you don't know that video of Darren Sharper? No, I don't. I definitely do not. I vaguely remembered him playing for Packers. That's what I remembered. I do remember him playing for the Saints, though, in the Super Bowl after I looked it up. Like, that sounds familiar, but I don't remember this video. There's the kick. And caught in the end zone and out of bounds for the Bengals. So now it's going to be Cincinnati at their own 30-yard line here. Currently down 7-0, and they got their work cut out for them. Now, the Cowboys need to make sure they're not resting on their laurels, because this offense can absolutely get moving here. They are as explosive as they come with that wide receiver duo of Jamar and T. And I really like Chase Brown, the running back, as well. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle to Brown, and Brown gets hit at a gain of 1, then falls forward for a gain of 2. Nice tackle there by Wilson. Tim, watch Greg Jennings put the team on my back. Greg Jennings said that? Oh, that's funny. I remember Greg Jennings, Packers receiver there. Brooke Tullock in the house, 5 months. Getting her skin in the game. Appreciate the support. Thank you for being here. In the shotgun. Man in motion. Yosofis. In the shotgun is Burrow. Ooh, they get him to jump. Micah Parsons jumping on neutral zone infraction. He wanted a false start. He's not gonna get it. Micah Parsons frustrated. But a neutral zone infraction, 5-yard penalty will now set up a 2nd and a long 2. No, it's a Madden video. It's like 16 years old. The video is 16 years old, or the kid that's talking, like playing Madden, is 16 years old. Let's see here. You dip. All right, in the pistol formation here. 2nd down and 2.5. 3 receivers to the right, takes the snap, looking to his right, has all day, now has to escape, and then throws it out there in a wild throw. And Chase Brown makes the catch across midfield down to the 49-yard line. Joe Burrow with some creativity here. Wow, jumping up at nearly sacked, hit as he threw, and just flicks it out there. Not even a throw, really. And finds a way to get it to Chase Brown. Chase Brown with a good adjustment for the football there as well. 1st and 10 now for the Bengals in the single back formation. Joe Burrow puts Jamar Chase in motion. They're going to jet sweep it to him to the left side, and Jamar Chase finds room to run, and Jamar Chase we'll get another 1st down, gain of 13. You guys know the oldest YouTube video? Didn't we cover that one night? I think we did. Didn't we comment on it? I think we have a comment on the oldest YouTube video. Some kid talking about going to the elephants at the zoo. Yeah, I think I remember that. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Single back formation, puts a man in motion rather, takes the snap, play action, Burrow steps up. Ooh, that's going to be holding. Sets up a screen to Chase Brown. Chase Brown will get a gain of about 7 on the play, but Micah Parsons definitely drew a hold there, and that'll move him back 10 yards. Greg Jennings, team on my back. Top selection here. It's a minute long. Greg Jennings, broken leg, scores on Saints. Dude, that actually reminds me of a game I was playing. This was back in 2009. So this actually may have been the same Madden 14 years ago. Yeah, it was like 2010. Whatever the one had, was it Larry Fitzgerald and Troy Polamalu on it? I think that's the one I played. In the shotgun here, Joe Burrow, 1st and 20 at the 45-yard line of Dallas. Joe Burrow takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Chase Brown. Chase Brown will fight forward for as much as he can. Gets a gain of about 3.5 or so. Sets up 2nd down and long. Yeah, it may have been the same exact Madden. My Madden team then was a... quick snap here from Burrow. And, he's got... Oh, wow, and he gets rid of it. That's got to be intentional grounding, right? It's gotta be. He's saying there was a guy in the area, but not really where he threw it. Yeah, there's the flag. That's going to be intentional grounding here. Loss of down. He nearly escaped the sack, but unfortunately he didn't get it to the offensive player that he was looking for. I think there was a running back somewhat close, but he didn't throw it close enough to them. Oh, offsetting penalties. Interesting. There was offsides as well. Not offsides, excuse me. 12 guys on the field. That's why they hurried up so quick. They saw they had 20 guys. So heads up play by Burrow. Fortunately, the right guard did not hold up at all. Kappa gets beat bad on that one. So 2nd and 16 here at the 41-yard line. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw to the left side. Has his man Jamar Chase, who stays in bounds and gets a few extra yards. Sets up now a 3rd down and about 3 after a gain of 13. May not be the oldest, but still funny. Yeah, we can watch it next commercial break. That's fine. Actually, you know what? I have seen this video. I had to have seen this video. I just forgot about it. But we'll watch it again. I think I have. 3rd and 2. 3 receivers to the right. In the shotgun is Burrow. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Quick throw to the left side. Wide open on the slant is Chase Brown. And Chase Brown gets another 1st down for the Bengals. And the Bengals will go into the red zone territory for the first time tonight, trying to tie this game up. Joe Burrow and the Bengals starting to slice and dice this defense. Mike Zimmer, well-coached defense. Not the most talented team in the world. They've had a lot of injuries as well, but they're starting to get healthier. Micah Parsons back. Trayvon Diggs back. Here we go. In the shotgun here. 4 receivers to the right side. Burrow takes the snap. Looking, pumping, going deep. Has a step. And does he? No. He does not make the grab. The ball kind of disappeared behind the DB for a second. I thought he may have snagged that. Deron Bland on the coverage. Chase Brown with a little hezzy step. Getting behind the defense. Oh, nice play. Nice play by Deron Bland. He got a clear hand on that. Well executed DB play there. 2nd and 10 with 4:25 to go in the first. Here we go. 2 receivers each way in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Has to get rid of it quickly and does. Jamar Chase couldn't quite handle it. A little bit thrown behind him. The timing was messed up by the blitz. So he threw it a little bit too far inside and allowed the DB to get his hand in there. Oh, it actually is just a clean drop. Jamar Chase trying to reach back for it awkwardly, but it ends up going right through his hands. 3rd and 10. All right. 3 receivers to the right side. In the shotgun is Burrow. 3rd and 10 at the 19. 3 receivers to the right side. Takes a snap. Here comes a 4-man rush. Steps up. Avoids the rush. Late blitz coming. And he gets it out there to T. Higgins, who's staying on his feet. Stayed on his feet for quite some time, but gained no extra yards. 6'4" frame. Tough to bring down. But he does go down at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. Micah Parsons running around the pocket, allowing Burrow to step up and escape. And then it was overshown, bringing the pressure, had to get rid of it. And unfortunately for the Cowboys, Lewis could not keep in coverage on T. Higgins. All right, 1st and goal here in the pistol at the 6-yard line. Man in motion is Iosofas. Now he goes all the way to the left side. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Brown. Brown gets hit in the hole. Gains a yard. Nice play there by Golston. So 2nd and goal from the 5 now. Baby Shark Dance by Pink Fong Kids Song and Stories has 15 billion views. Wow. Here we go. Man in motion. 3 receivers to the left side. In the shotgun is Burra. One-on-one coverage on the right side. Takes the snap. He's looking that way. He's going to throw it that way. And makes the catch is Jamar Chase. And the 2 number 1 receivers trading touchdowns now back-to-back. Jamar Chase and CeeDee Lamb have 1 each. And now it's a 6-7 game pending an extra point. As of October 2024, the most viewed video on YouTube is Baby Shark. Wow. How much you want to bet YouTube demonetized them? I highly doubt they demonetize them. Well, let's put it this way. I highly doubt that there's not ads on that video. Whether that they make money or not is different. Oh, Cade York in the house. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and he barely gets it through the uprights to the left. But it is a delay of game, so he's going to have to move back 5 yards and do it again. Just under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. 15 billion views. How much do you make just off 15 billion views on YouTube ads? 15 billion views YouTube ad. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. This one goes right down the middle, and it's 7-7 now on the game, and the Cowboys will get the ball back. But as I said, on the next commercial break, we would watch this video. Here we go. Greg Jennings put the team on my back.
That's why I say I'm one of the hardest niggas in Madden. I have one of the most best offense in Madden history. Look at this shit. Look at that nigga. Greg Jennings caught that shit. It's right, last play of the game. But dog, earlier though, the nigga broke his fucking leg. How is he running with a broken leg? Look at this nigga holding this shit though. Dog, he put the team on his back. Dog, let's go inside the mind of a Greg Jennings. Dog, I gotta do this shit. I put the team on my fucking back though. My leg broke. I don't know how the fuck I'm running right now, though. I do this shit for Madden.
Hold on, I gotta listen to that part again.
I'm on his back. Dog, let's go inside the mind of a Greg Jennings. Dog, I gotta do this shit.
I can't even do it.
On my fucking back, though. My leg broke. I don't know how the fuck I'm running right now, though. I do this shit for Madden. Oh, shit. Darren Sharper. One of the most hardest hitting safeties in the league. But I put the team on my back, dude. Fuck it. You can't stop me. Cross the plane. Touchdown. Greg Jennings. 49-20, man. Fuck with me. Fuck you.
It wasn't even a game winner. He acts like it was the game winner. He went 49-20. It wasn't even a game winner. Oh, that's classic. That's classic. Sorry, Momo. It was a video. It's just a video. Just a video. The value of 15 billion views depends on how much the vid is classified. Different content gets different value per view. Gotcha. Well, I had just seen like a thing on there. Let's say it was $2,000 to $3,000 every million views. Is what that one said. So $2,000 to $3,000 every million views. So let's say it was $2,500 then. Let's just go right down the middle. Times 15 billion. So that's thousand. That's million. That's billion. Oh, wait, shoot. Hold on. Knock off a few zeros. Hold on. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Okay. All right. So it's 15 billion, which is then 15 million millions, right? Times 2,500. No, I'm an idiot. Why am I just so silly? Hold on. Okay? I'm being an absolute ignoramus, okay? And I apologize for it. Hold on. All right. This is what we have to do. We have to do 15 billion divided by a million. All right. Wait, what did I do here? Clear. How do I clear this thing? All right, back to the game. Under center takes the snap, handoff up the middle is Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle is going to fall forward for a gain of 3. Hold on. I'm being a doofus. All right. What am I actually supposed to do it as? There's a billion. 15 billion divided by a million. It's 15,000. 15,000 times 2,500 is what I'm trying to say. So that's $37.5 million. Holy crap. 3 receivers to the right side. In the shotgun, Cooper Rush. 2nd and 7. Takes the snap. Quick throw to the right side. Caught by CeeDee Lamb, but he gets hit in the backfield. But he's going to reverse field, and he's got room to run. And he's down the left sideline. Hilton is going to slow him down finally, but a screen pass that should have been a tackle for a loss turns in to a 50-yard gain. All right, so we're just going to have an ultimate team battle here of CeeDee Lamb versus Jamar Chase. That looks like the game we're about to have, and we'll see how it goes. Makes the math super easy. Yep. Math sucks, yeah. No, I know what I was supposed to do. It was one of those brain farts kind of thing. It's classic doofus stuff right there. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Quick throw over to the left side and incomplete. No CeeDee Lamb on that play, so the backup receiver comes in and falls over. Ryan Flournoy, the 6th round rookie, ends up falling over and doesn't even have a chance at making the grab. CeeDee Lamb hits the ground hard on that big play. So he wanted a breather. I'm sure it was a lot of running and all that good stuff too. I guess I'm the only one who saw the hold. It looked funky from this angle, but I would have to see it from a different angle. Rico Dowdle right through the middle, squirts through, and a gain of 13-ish yards down to the 11. Rico Dowdle. Nice vision there. Slipping another tackle. They're going to only give him the 12. So 1st and 10 at the 12. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Rico. Rico trying to bounce it out this side this time. And this time they clean him up easy. Hubbard and Osai in on the tackle. So that could be the final play of the first quarter here. We'll see what happens. Well, Tim just added math to the long list of subjects that we don't want him teaching his offspring. Which is the worst part, is that I was a math major in college. So, there you go. All right, CeeDee Lamb motions over from right to left. 2 receivers each way in the shotgun here. And they're going to end the first quarter. So first quarter's over, 7-7. Cowboys moving the ball quite nicely. And 2nd and 10 at the 12 when we come back. Let's hop over to Weddle to end the first quarter. Or for the first quarter break, I should say. All right. I'm not going to go with either one of those receivers. I also like both the running backs, so I don't want to touch them. Let's go with Schumacher. Oh, if I could type. Oh, is there a C? Yeah, let's go with Luke Schoonmaker. I keep calling him Schumacher, and it's actually, I'm glad I did that, so I can make sure I make the correction now and fix it later. All right. Math leaves the brain just as fast as you can put it in, right? All right, so we are 6'5", but not a tight end. So we could be a receiver or, we're 6'5" in the NFC East, over 26. I mean, is this just Mike Evans like every time? Yeah, it's just Mike Evans. Yeah, and like when I saw that it was not in the NFC East, but in the NFC, 6'5", over the age of 28, under 86, like. You might have a quarterback in there. It could be. You might. But I feel like most of the 6'5" are like the tall quarterbacks are on the AFC side. Like who's a tall quarterback 6'5" in the NFC? Right? I'm thinking like Jordan Love's not 6'5", Williams is not 6'5", Sam Darnold's not 6'5", Jared Goff's not 6'5". Derek Carr's not 6'5", Kirk Cousins not 6'5", Baker Mayfield's not 6'5", Bryce Young, lols, not 6'5", Matthew Stafford's not 6'5", Geno Smith's not 6'5", Kyler Murray is not 6 foot. And then who's the last one I'm missing? Oh, and Brock Purdy's not 6'5". So I literally don't even think there's a 6'5" quarterback in the NFC. Right? I don't think Geno Smith is 6'5". I can double check. If he is, he's like the only one. I think no, he's only 6'3". I didn't think he was 6'5". So there you go. All right, here we go. Starting the second quarter here, 2nd and 12. Excuse me, 2nd and 10 at the 12. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side, and tipped in the air and intercepted. And Stone comes away with it. CeeDee Lamb wanted a flag. It looked like he got hit on the route. Got completely jammed up, and it ends up going off the corner's hands into the safety. Wow, great play by Stone. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's a catch. I still think that's a catch. You didn't just have to say he's not 6 foot for Kyler? Yeah. Halftime Sparkle's going to be math related to mess with you? Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, did Battle not just run right into him? Interesting. We don't use the math everyday advantages. Yep. My father wrote the book literally on the 3-body problem for NASA. He threw his copy of it in the trash because he couldn't understand it anymore. That's funny. Yep. Tip drill, Billy Mack. A little tip drill. Who you got winning the Heisman, Tim? I think it's got to be Genty. A part of me wants to give it to... I mean, are they going to call this a dropped pick? I don't think it's a drop because they say it's allowed to hit the ground now. His hands are underneath the football. He's got it against his chest. Yeah, they confirmed this interception. Single back formation here. T. Higgins goes in motion left to right. Trying to get him to jump, not working. Now takes the snap, handoff up the middle here. Is the backup. He's going to push the pile, getting a gain of about 3-4 yards, giving him some breathing room. Number 34. Oh, Khalil Herbert. I forgot they added him from the Bears. Good old Khalil Herbert. I actually like Khalil Herbert a lot. I was surprised that the Bears gave up on him. You know, they went and signed DeAndre Swift, and they drafted Roshan Johnson, and then Khalil Herbert got kicked to the curb pretty quickly, and now the Bengals went and made their move to go get him, and now they got Khalil Herbert and Chase Brown, and I really like that 1-2 punch for them. Two receivers each way. In the shotgun here is Burrow. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Only a four-man rush, has time, throws over the middle of the field, and has his tight end, Sample, up to the 19-yard line. Another first down for the Bengals. The coaches don't want the QBs tall anymore. They want them nimble and elusive with lower center of gravity to get out of the pocket when needed. I think Lawrence and Herbert will be the last of the tall QBs. We'll see. I mean, hold on. I'll come back to that. In the pistol, three receivers bunched to the right side. Man in motion's Jamar Chase. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Brown, and Brown will get a gain of about 5 up to the 24-yard line. So I don't think that that's completely true. I mean, I think what you said at the beginning is true. The coaches want them to be athletic and nimble and be able to escape. But just like in the NBA, right? If you were over 6'10", you were a center and you had no skills really, right? Like, I mean, no skills is an exaggeration, but you really had, you had the sky hook, or you just had the drop step and it. Like, you weren't a shooter, you weren't a free throw shooter, blah, blah, blah. But now in the NBA, they get bigger and they get more athletic and they have handles and they can shoot the free throw and the three. It's crazy. Takes a snap, play action, looking, stepping up, throws it to the left side. Jamar Chase wide open down the left sideline, showing that explosiveness. And he is going to get a nice gain, pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 20-ish yards. So another moving the chain. They're going to give him 24 out of bounds near the 49. Little man-to-man defense running across the formation, and Lewis just could not keep up with Jamar Chase. And then Kendricks ended up being the closest man to the job, and yeah, not happening. He's already got 4 catches, 46 yards, and a touchdown tonight, and we're only in the second quarter. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes a snap, play action. Looking, quick throw underneath. It'll be caught by Herbert, and Herbert cannot escape the arm tackle, dragged out of bounds. Sets up a 2nd and 2. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Delayed handoff here to Herbert, and Herbert gets smashed in the hole. Holy crap. Nowhere to go. So 3rd down and now 2. Gains about a half yard. So they're making 6-foot guards who are 325 short QBs will have a huge disadvantage. Yeah, no, I think 6'2" with athleticism is the ideal size for quarterback now. 6'2"? You think 6'2"? I don't know. How tall is Mahomes and Burrow? I think probably 6'3" is probably slightly better. But if I was saying the ideal, right, I would say 6'3". In the shotgun, takes a snap, looking to throw. Steps up. Quick throw over the left side, and Burrow, and throws it in the dirt on 3rd down. There is a flag on the play, though. What's the flag? It's going to go against the Bengals, so it would be a penalty. Actually, they might have to accept this penalty. 3rd and 3, and it's really almost a 3rd and 2. They will accept the penalty because of where they are. They probably would have gone for it. So they're going to try to discourage them from going for it, knocking it back 13 yards. But now the defense has got to step up. 3rd and 13 here. 10:37 to go in the second. Two receivers each side. In the shotgun is Burrow. 2 seconds to the play clock. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Steps up. Avoids the rush. Burrow throwing it on the move. And he will make the catch to Higgins. And he's about 1.5 yards short. So they're basically the exact same 4th down situation. And let's see if they go for it. It looks like they will go for it here. Zach Taylor And the offense going to be aggressive just like Mike McCarthy was on the opening drive. Looks like the analytics also agree to go for it on this spot. It makes complete sense. So here they go. Imagine being a CB like Travis Hunter and being a finalist for the Heisman, but not being a finalist for Thorpe Award, which honors the best DB in the country. Interesting. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun here. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, steps up, avoids it, now throws it on the move, and it's a drop. Chase Brown gets hit as the ball gets there by Overshown, and the Cowboys get a big stop there on 4th down, and they will take over on downs with great field position here with Cooper Rush. Joe Burrow showing some frustration, and I don't think he would have gotten the first down even if he made the grab. Overshown with a great play on the football to knock it down. Folks don't throw at him. Yeah, it is stupid. He is the number 1 corner on most folks' boards. Hunter isn't the best wide receiver or CB. Imagine being a CB like Travis Hunter and being the finalist for the Heisman, but not the finalist for Thorpe Award. I mean, I can imagine why that's the case, but I don't know if it should be the case. Does that make sense? Like, because of what you're able to do on both fronts, you are getting recognized for doing something insane on both fronts, but you could also still not be like a top 5 DB. But I'm also not going to say that he's not a top 5 DB because I haven't watched nearly enough to say one way or the other. But I just conceptually, I can understand how they got there. If he's not like I don't know how many they nominate for the award, but he has the best tackle rate of college football, college DBs as well. College. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue. Like, who are the finalists, I guess? Like, half the passes that were thrown his way were he deflected? Gotcha. Like, what? Jim Thorpe. Is that who you said? Or Thorpe Award. Finalists. The 2024 Paycom Jim Thorpe Award finalists are J.D. Barron, a senior cornerback from the University of Texas, Caleb Downs, sophomore safety for Ohio State, and Malachi Starks, a junior safety from the University of Georgia. I guess the only thing I could say about that is that you have 3 teams that are in the college football playoffs. So maybe they're getting recognized just because of their team success more than Colorado. But I don't know. Interesting. I don't know why they did that. Here we go. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Pitch play to the right is Rico Dowdle, and Rico Dowdle will find the edge, and Pratt will bring him down after a gain of about 4.5 yards. Like half of the passes that were thrown his way, he deflected. There you go. Hi, TheTimsSportsTalk. What up, Neil? Giants lost yesterday. You the man. What up, dog? The finalists were announced weeks ago. But, I mean, even at the time, Ohio State, Texas, and Georgia were in the top 10, right? I didn't mean, like, literally college football playoffs necessarily, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? They're in the top amongst the top. Takes a snap, play action, looking, stepping up, throws over the middle. Rico Dowdle will get enough for the first down, gains about 10 down to the 41-yard line of the Bengals. You crazy if you don't think Hunter is the best wide receiver in corner? Okay. I mean, I don't have an opinion. I don't watch enough college football to say one way or the other. Like the haircut? Thanks. My wife did it, believe it or not. Single back formation. 1st and 10, man in motion. Stays on the right side, though. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Dowdle. Dowdle finds a lane to the left side. Slips a tackle into the second level. And dragged down Near the 22-yard line is Rico Dowdle. I really like Dowdle's vision that he has. He is a really good runner. And he presses the hole, makes quick cuts. Once he feels as though he has a hole, he hits him quickly. Hard to bring him down as well with the arm tackle. Rico Dowdle's solid. Tight ends go in shift to the left, from the left to the right side. Single back formation. Ezekiel Elliott in the game. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle. Ezekiel Elliott, nowhere to go. He pushes the pile for maybe a yard. Wasn't talking to you. There's somebody in the chat. Gotcha. No worries. It's okay. You can be talking to me anyway. I don't care. All right, 7:20 to go here in the second quarter. 2nd and 9. 3 receivers bunched to the right side. Takes a snap. Rush looking to throw. Scanning the field. Going to swing it over to the outside. Caught by Ferguson. Stays on his feet. And Ferguson will get a gain of about 4. Sets up 3rd and 5 here at the 17. He is one of the top wide receivers, but so far analysts have him as a top 3-ish receiver. Stats are not in the entire picture for the best wide receiver. Yes, I do. Check the stats. Do we still have that analyst dude named Eugene in our organization, or did he get boot along with Ron and co? He didn't get the boot. He was only here for a short stint just to help the team get organized. He was never meant to be a long-term thing, I don't think. But yes, he is gone, to answer your question. CeeDee Lamb goes in motion, takes the snap, looking to throw, steps up, has to get rid of it, and just throws it away basically to Tolbert. And it's incomplete, and the Cowboys will have to settle for a field goal here to take the lead by 3 with 6:26 to go in the second quarter. So Brandon Aubrey, considered one of the better kickers, if not the best kicker at the moment in the league, coming in. Trying to knock this one through the uprights. He's 27 for 32, but has a long of 65. Holy smokes. All right, from the right hash here, 35-yard attempt. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So 10-7 here. Cowboys on top with 6:23 to go. And let's see what they can do. He was the only one. He was only here to hire people. Yeah, it was a temporary job. Gino, I'm so sorry. What? What about Gino? Yeah, he basically set up the analytics team, then went poof. He was only here temporary to run numbers on how to change the franchise around. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know the Mr. Chin was too precious and important to be fired. He left on his own accord. That's funny. Let's talk MMA again. Just kidding. Justin, where he came in, they said it was temporary. Yeah, exactly. Well, he is kind of known for being the best analytics guy in sports, so he is precious. So precious. He's so precious. I'm going to fill my cup up with water. Argue about Eugene Chin some more. Did you guys see that Kylie Kelsey has a podcast? She just launched it a few days ago. I saw the short that was funny of like, so it's known that you watch the kids when Jason is podcasting. Is he going to watch the kids while you podcast? And she's like, no. Absolutely not. And what was the other one she said was funny? I think it was just talking about motherhood and where she said that her oldest just randomly said, I'm not your daughter anymore. I'm just somebody else, just to send daggers to her. It's kind of funny. My mistake, thought I recognized Eugene, the Tim Sports Talk. I have baby mama drama too. Oh, geez. What? What am I even reading? I haven't watched it yet. Wifey and I are waiting until there are like 5 episodes available. Gotcha. A little binging it. Got it. 6:23 to go in the second quarter. There's the kick from Aubrey. And Aubrey will get it to the 1-yard line. And here comes the return here from Herbert. Herbert will get it past the 30 and brought down near the 35-yard line. So that is where Joe Burrow and the offense will start this drive, currently down by 3. Yeah, I wonder what the number 1 podcast is of like on your initial episode of how much reach you got. It's almost at 600,000 views. And this is episode 1. Holy crap. Single back formation. Man in motion is Jamar Chase. Takes the snap, handoff up the middle, now bouncing it out, now cutting it back. And only will get a gain of about 3. Golston catching him and bringing him backwards. Legit question, does she know anything about football? She's a field hockey player. I don't know. I mean, she's a big Eagles fan. I know that. Like, she was an Eagles fan before she met Jason Kelce. So she refuses to wear Chiefs gear when she goes to Travis's games. She'll wear red, but not Chiefs clothing. So she's a legit thing. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way, takes the snap, looking, quick throw to the left side, and dropped by T. Higgins, and brings up now a 3rd and 7. Didn't Hawk Tua break that? You might be right. All right, 3rd and 7 with 5:34 to go in the second. In the shotgun, Burrow takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up, avoids the rush, looking, stepping up now, again throwing it on the move, and has his man Iosifas. Iovisa, whatever his name is. What is his name again? Iosifas. Iosifas. I can never pronounce his name right. He's a tough one for me. Malik Hooker on the tackle. I can say Malik Hooker. That had to be the name I say right after I couldn't say the other one. That's funny. I was just curious if she actually had knowledge of this sport. I have no idea. It's a good question. She didn't talk about football much at all. In the pistol, takes the snap, play action, looking, stepping up, going over to the left side, and it'll be caught by Jamar Chase for a first down, gain of about 15. Just call him number 80, yeah. It's going to be, like she said, like the 3 things, it's like women, motherhood, and sports is like the 3 topics that she'll mainly cover. So what does that mean? Who knows? I tell y'all that Macaulay Culkin can play some quarterback, can he? What the heck are you talking about, Michael? Didn't know that. We just watched Home Alone 1 and 2 today, though. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. 1st and 10 at the 24. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to the right side. Caught by Gesicki, and Gesicki will get dragged down for a gain of about 5. Sets up 2nd down and 5 here for the Bengals. I don't know. Let's see. You got me curious. Did what is it? How much did the first episode get? I have no idea. All right. Quick throw outside to the left side is Brown, and Brown finds room, and he's into the end zone. The ref that calls it, he got tripped up. Chase Brown jumps into the red bucket a little prematurely. He's saying no, he did not step out of bounds. Let's look. Does he? Down the left sideline. 1, 2, 3. I think he might be in. I don't think he stepped out of bounds. Yeah, that's clean. That is clean. So that's going to be challenged by Taylor. And I think he does get in. So it will be a touchdown here for the Bengals to make it a 13-10 game. Burrow doesn't remind you of Macaulay Culkin, Tim? Oh, I can kind of see that. I see what you're saying now. Macaulay Culkin looks more like he knows his way around. Oh, geez, yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's see. Episode 1. Wow, yeah, she did. Well, there you go. Yeah, episode 1. Holy crap, 2.6 million views for her episode 1 of the podcast. Now, that was 2 months ago. Like, what was the trajectory of it? Like, obviously, we'll see where Kelsey's podcast goes. But, I mean, 2.6 million for episode 1 is pretty wild. And she's got a freaking really a loyal following since then. Like, her worst podcast episode has done 255,000 views. There you go. Anyway. And just to show you, I have not watched a single one of these. I have no idea if it's any good. I mean, watch at your own peril. I have no idea if it's good. I do think the hate of her is a bit over the top, but oh well. What do you got? She's only got 15 plus billion to go catch Baby Shark. Yeah, but Baby Shark's obviously not a podcast. Baby Shark's a song. It's a little different. Yeah, let's see here. All right, there it is. The call on the field is reversed, so Chase Brown will get the 19-yard touchdown here. Joe Burrow with his second touchdown of the day. And there you go. Any of you guys follow chess? If you guys don't follow chess, it's heating up right now, man. It's heating up over there in the chess world. World Chess Championship match with 2 games left, tie game. We just had back-to-back victories, one from each person. Pretty wild. Here we go. The extra point after the touchdown, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Oh, it looks like he got it over the net. Good for him. Showing some power. King me. Nice. Checkers. I like it. Well, she ain't no Baby Shark. There you go. Yeah, I'm a chess nerd. Okay? I watch a lot of chess. And it's very interesting. Very interesting, to say the least. It's on ESPN. Look at that. Who wrote this? Sunnad Sagar and Anurund Menon. Interesting. Here comes the kick from York. 3:30 to go in the second quarter. Bengals up 14-10. No, I don't follow chess. I clicked on a chess vid once, and my feed was messed up for weeks with every chess vid ever made. That's funny. I'm a chess nerd also. There you go, Tom Tibbs. There's the kick and out of bounds from Cade York. So with 3:30 to go in the second quarter, the Cowboys will get the ball back down by 4. I mean, that was a pretty lazy play by Trayvon Diggs, let's be honest here. You like chess too there, Will? How do I feel about chess boxing? I mean, I haven't really watched much of it. I don't really watch boxing. But, I mean, I'm not anti-chess boxing, but it's not what I follow. In the shotgun here, takes the snap, looking to throw, pumping, throws over the middle, and incomplete. Looking for number 81, Jonathan Mingo, the wide receiver they recently added from the Panthers. The old Ole Miss wide receiver. Incomplete. So you guys Ding Loren fans, is that why it is interesting to you? No, I'm not a Ding fan. I'm not a Gugesh fan. I am a Magnus fan, but I am kind of rooting for Ding, though. In the shotgun, takes the snap, handoff up the middle here is Rico. Rico will fall forward for a gain of 4. Because I think that the World Championship is kind of a joke without Magnus. And I think it kind of emphasizes of how big of a joke it is when Ding Loren is the champion, when he's a beast, don't get me wrong. He's awesome. But he's only the 17th rated player right now, and he kind of doesn't take chess seriously. And it's kind of funny that all these other guys that take it much more seriously are not champions, and Ding's kind of like, I show up and I play. 3rd and 6. Oh, false start here for Ferguson. 2:48 to go. So moving back 5 yards brings up 3rd down and 11. How's the kid doing? He's doing great. Rush tried to throw that one away. Yep. Tim, do you do tax fraud? That is a wild question to ask on stream. And no. Just kidding. All right. Man in motions, Ferguson. Left to right. Now goes back to the left. 3 receivers to the left side. In the shotgun, takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking, stepping up. And immediate pressure. Joseph Osai just destroying Tyler Smith. And that's going to bring up 4th down and a mile. And the Bengals will be forced to kick it away. But I'm not entirely sure if that's a real person or you are someone. How insulting us in another language. That's funny. Need Rico Dowdle to do good for DraftKings? Well, good luck. Ding is a real person, though. Yep. Ding Loren. Him beating Gukesh was a big deal. Yeah, it was. That's what I'm saying. It's heating up. It's heating up big time. Okay? And, yeah, because everybody had Ding Loren dead in the water because he's been terrible since he's won the World Championship. Right? He was like a 2,800 player, number 2 in the world, deserving of, a World Championship title. If he beat Magnus, I would say, but I don't think anybody's worthy of a title without beating Magnus, but that's neither here nor there because Magnus stepped down, so it is what it is. But anyway, But since he won the championship 2 years ago, he's just fallen off a cliff. He went from number 2 in the world all the way down to number 17 in the world. Still a pretty strong player, but not anywhere what he was. So going into the World Championship, the challenger, it's like everybody's saying, Gukash is just going to go off on him. And Ding ended up winning the first game of the match as black, which was wild. 2 games later, Gukash ties it. Then Ding had some good positions, and he just threw him away. He didn't try, wasted all his time, and just begged for a draw, essentially. Finally loses in game 11 out of 14. And so now he's down by 1, and everybody's like, all right, well, now he's screwed because he's scared to play, and now he's down, so it is what it is. Well, he then played one of the best games that he's ever played in his life, as far as just strategically perfect, just strangled his opponent, Gukash, and it was like, who the heck is this guy? So now he is in a tie game with 2 games left. People think that Ding Liren would be the favorite in the speed chess, or rapid chess, which is faster time control. If that's what the tiebreakers are if they get there. So it's interesting. I don't play chess, but I have watched Frazier before, so there's that. There you go. If Cincinnati covers, it's a great night. Well, good luck, Tom. Bengals are favored by 4.5, and currently they're up by 4. What do you know? It's a great night. Bengals were favored by 4.5. Didn't watch Frazier. I wanted a Norm spinoff. Yeah. Tim, how likely do you think the Redskins will come back? 0.01. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but borderline impossible. I mean, I actually am going to say it's impossible. It's basically impossible. All right, here's the catch and returned here by the Bengals, and he will get close to the 45-yard line of their own, and that is where Burrow will have about 2 minutes on the clock here. Let's see what happens. Cowboys is going to get it. We'll see. Negative 10%. Yeah, exactly. Did Frazier get better ratings than Cheers? It seems like it was on longer than Cheers. I don't know. I don't watch either one. So, I know of both, but I don't watch either one. 2 receivers each way in the shotgun. Josephus in motion from left to right. 3 receivers to the right side. Minute and 50 to go in the second quarter. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Throws over the middle of the field, has his man Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase dancing around. Will get a first down, gets a gain of 11. Clock continues to move, but plenty of time left for the Bengals, who have all 3 timeouts remaining. So they will take their time, make sure they don't give the Cowboys too much time to get points on the board. And a touchdown here would feel like a big dagger to the Cowboys. Takes the snap, looking, pumping, quick throw to the left side. It'll be caught by Josephus. The ball comes out, but they're going to say he was down by contact before. And either way, Volson for the Bengals jumps on it. So even if it was a fumble, the Bengals recovered it anyway. So the clock continues to move. 1 minute and 5 seconds here in the second quarter. 2nd down and 4. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Has time. Now throws it over to the left side. Has his man Jamar Chase, who turns upfield, slips the first tackle. And we'll get down to about the 22-yard line. Wanted a face mask, not going to get it. 52 seconds remain, and it looks like the Bengals will use their first timeout here. Yes, they will. With 52 seconds left, plenty of time. They will reassess and see what happens here. Another snoozer of a primetime game. Boring. What up, Thailand's chef asset? Interesting name. Frazier is a superhero show. Is the super... English, Tim. Is the superior show. Gotcha. I thought I was a chess nerd. There you go. I think it's closer to square root of -1. So little imaginary numbers there. Bod. Doing little imaginary numbers. I like it. Cheers was so good, but Frazier is up there with one of the greatest sitcoms. Well, the greatest sitcom is The Office, right? Seems like that's the consensus. I was too sophisticated for me, Dr. Pig. I felt inferior and out of place while watching it. I also hate Jack Russell. Sorry. What up, Richard? Sent the Sporkle for half. Another forgotten NFL player one. All right, I like it. If the Bengals score a touchdown here, maybe the ball game. Maybe. I wanted to bring math back to the convo. Yeah, there you go. Cincinnati has Batman. The Cowboys have Charlie Brown. Well played, Tom. Married with Children, only because you'll never see a show like that on network TV. I didn't really like Married with Children, if it's the one I'm thinking of. The Office is not the greatest sitcom. It's not? That would be MASH. My dad used to really like MASH. The greatest theme song. The greatest theme song. I don't know. I don't know why the Andy Griffith Show is the only one that came to mind. Greatest theme song is Cheers. All right, I'll send a math sparkle too. Oh gosh. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line of the Cowboys. 2 receivers each way. Man in motion is Josephus. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Blitz going deep and incomplete off the helmet of Trayvon Diggs. Jamar Chase saying, my bad. He should have went up and gone and got it. 2nd and 10. The greatest sitcom is Martin. That's interesting. The greatest American hero. Ooh, ever send my vote? Matthew wins. Oh, okay. So we got 2 votes for the greatest American hero. Okay. 3 receivers to the right side in the shotgun. Takes the snap, pumping, looking, setting up the screen. Here to Chase. Chase dancing around. Is going to get a block, but good cleanup. Oh, still spinning. And now it finally brought down at the 19-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 7 with 37 seconds. Taylor will use his 2nd timeout now. 3rd and 7. This will be interesting. Tim's a total Opie simp. Yeah. Yes, the greatest American hero was so awesome. I literally have no clue what you guys are talking about. In my mind, you guys are making this up. The greatest American hero. What is this? This looks like such a meme. And are you guys saying this is the best sitcom? Or just the best... Is this the best sitcom, or is this the best intro song, or whatever, theme song? In the shotgun, takes the snap, looking to throw, goes over to the right side, and too high for Jamar Chase. And it's now 4th and 7, and the Bengals want to settle for a field goal here to make it just a 7-point game heading into the half. The Bengals did get the ball first, so the Cowboys will get the ball coming at a halftime. And we'll see if the Cowboys try to push to get into field goal range or not. The show didn't age well, but for the time, it was so amazing. Yeah, Scrubs is way better than The Office. I liked Scrubs. Scrubs was good. I like Scrubs. I watched that one all the way through. Well, here we go. The kick. The snap, the hold. The kick is up from York, and the kick is good. So it's a 17-10 game with 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. Cowboys will get the ball back and have a chance to try to double up if they want to push it with 3 timeouts. The funniest sitcom ever was Scrubs. I did like Scrubs, though. And Aunt B, simp. Aunt B. There you go. Danny Elfman also did the Batman animated series theme song. I Dad Loved MASH. We're just typing in words now. No, best song? Gotcha. Greatest American Hero did have a good theme song? Okay. So you're just saying it's not the best show. It's a... Oh, wait, Psych also had a great theme song? I was not that much into Psych. I much preferred Monk. Monk is one of my favorite shows of all time. Okay? I love Monk. I can watch Monk all day long. There's the kick. And through the uprights, makes the field goal. Cade York showing some power. Holy moly. Didn't we have Cade York for a minute? Yeah, we had Cade York. He missed a couple of field goals and they cut him immediately. And now he's on the Bengals. Has he missed a kick for the Bengals yet? All right, here's Cooper Rush in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right side. Lupke, the running back, takes the snap, drops back to pass, steps up, throws it underneath. It'll be caught by Lupke. Lupke's going to try to get out of bounds. He will after a gain of about 5. 24 seconds remaining now in the second. Sure, guys, I got to pull up American Hero and listen to it. Soap was an awesome show. I've never heard of Soap. 2 receivers each side in the shotgun. 2nd and 5 here for Cooper Rush. Rush takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, throws it over the right side, and nearly intercepted by Pratt. Now 3rd and 5 with 20 seconds remaining. Ferguson had to play a little defense on that one because Pratt nearly took that the other way. Might get a over-under. We'll see. 3 receivers left side. 3rd and 5 here. Cooper Rush to the shotgun. Giving us one of these. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Steps up. Avoids it. Rolling to his right side now. Throws it on the move and incomplete. Looking for Brandon Cooks with 15 seconds remaining. And now the Cowboys will be forced to punt it away here. So the Bengals might have a chance to return. Golden Girls gets my theme song for the best, or vote for the best theme song. Thank you for being a friend. Thanks for being a friend. Here comes the kick from Anger all the way back to the 14, and here comes the return. Up, flag on the play. So whatever happens here will probably be negated. Goodwin thanking the ref for whatever it was. Illegal block in the back. So with 3 seconds remaining, they'll kneel it down, and this quarter, or this half, I should say, is over. This is his first game back. Cade York, that is. He went 0 for 2 for us. And now he's, 2 for 2. Well, 1 for 1 on field goal and 1 for 1 on extra point. Or 2 for 2 on extra points. All right, let's hop into the box score because this half is over. All right. Joe Burrow, 19 for 26, 207 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not a bad start. Cooper Rush, 8 for 15, 104 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. It was tipped off a DB and into the safety's hands. Sacked 1 time, so 1 sack on the day. Leading rusher, Rico Dowdle, 10 carries, 60 yards. And leading rusher right now for the Bengals, Chase Brown, 5 carries, 16 yards. Leading receiver, you have Jamar Chase, 7 catches, 87 yards and a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb right now, 4 catches, 71 yards and a touchdown. Chase Brown had the other receiving touchdown in this game. Leading tackler, you have Eric Kendricks with 8, and for the Cowboys, or for the game, and then Jermaine Pratt leads the Bengals with 6. Field goals, you have Cade York, 1 for 1 on field goals, 2 for 2 on extra points. Brandon Aubrey, 1 for 1 on field goals, 1 for 1 on extra points. Heading over to the team stats, you have 12 to 7 first downs in favor of the Bengals. Third down efficiency, 3 for 6 for the Bengals, 1 for 5 for the Cowboys. They did go 1 for 1 on fourth down. Well, the Bengals went 0 for 1. Total yards, 241 yards to 157 in favor of the Bengals. Penalties, you have 4 penalties for 32 yards against Cincinnati, 2 for 10 against the Cowboys. Turnovers, you have 1 against the Cowboys, and I don't know why turnover on downs doesn't count as a turnover. It seems very odd to me. So, really, it's a turnover apiece. Time of possession is 17:07 to 12:53 in the direction of the Bengals. All right, let me pull up Discord. All right, are we doing the math one, or are we doing the forgotten? Let's do the forgotten NFL players. Let's do that one. It was fun last time, so why not? Okay, this is forgotten NFL players of the 2010s. So we're doing that again. All right, let's do it. Play quiz. Well, this is stupid. Oh, it's not working. Hold on. Refresh. Okay, there we go. Play quiz. 71. I don't know why this looks like Armstead. Nope. Because didn't he finish his career with the Dolphins? I know he played for the Saints for a while. That one I'm not sure. This website's kind of stupid. 55. Is that Seau? I don't know how to spell his name. Probably not, though. No idea. Oh, he looks... Sanders didn't wear... No. That one's going to bug me. We'll come back to that one. 55 for the Cowboys? Golly, this one's tough. That is Seau? Okay, I just spelled it wrong. Is it not? Eddie Royal? That is such a good pull. If that's right. It's not? Wow, I liked that guess, though. It's a good guess. All right, anyway. This one is not as familiar. Was it Wake? Did Wake wear 55? I'll try Wake and then... No. I didn't think it was Wake. I thought Wake wore like 90 or something. Oh. Oh, that face looks so familiar. Golly, I haven't gotten one right yet. Is that Martin? Oh, that's Doug Martin, right? Yeah, Doug Martin, the muscle hamster. That's fun. Oh, Terrence somebody. Crap. Oh, I think it's Terrence somebody. Dang it. All right. Is that not just Charles? No. Oh, is this Thomas? D'Anthony Thomas? No. Brutal. This I think is Cousins. Just kidding. All right. A Ram? Golly, they kill me with these offensive linemen. So you have a Super Bowl champion here. I don't remember. I don't know. Good night. This one's not good. Oh. Oh, was that Stokely? Is that how you spell it? Is there an A in there or something? No, unless I spelled it wrong. For the Lions, forget his first name. Foot. Nope, not Foot. Williams. Which one's Williams? This one? No. Thomas. Demaryius Thomas. Or Julius Thomas, sorry, not Demaryius Thomas. I knew it was a tight end. That was stupid. Golly, this is pathetic. Number 4? Oh, thinking Ronnie Brown, but this isn't Moreno again, is it? No. Is it a Bell or something? Oh, McGahee? Or how do you spell McGahee? Willis McGahee? MC. No. Is that how you spell it? MC. Yeah, no, not him. Golly. Ronaldo McLean? 44 is not Humphreys. Was he even drafted? That's not Humphreys. Looks nothing like him. I know 44 is Humphreys now, but it's not him now. It's not him now. Okay, let's see here. Ronaldo McLean. I don't know. Jags. Is that really Norwell? I thought he looked familiar. No, it's not Andrew Norwell. Okay. No, it's not. Is this Nada? Yeah, Lodi Nada. Okay. Is it Rice? No. This is pathetic. Is that not Sproles? No. Oh, this is so annoying. Barbara Streisand, I like that. This is just some guy in a Ram shirt. Well, it sucks when they don't pull him up. Like, this freaking thing's stupid. You know what? Let's try it on Google Chrome instead. See if this works better. Is that the same one twice? What did we say this guy was? This was not Charles, really? It's not DeAnthony Thomas either? Who the heck is this? It's not Mims again, is it? No. Who wore number 7 or 11? It's not Sanders. This is so bad. This guy I should know. It's Terrence somebody. Did somebody... Williams. Thank you. Terrence Williams. I could not think of his last name. This looks so much like Norwell, too. That was Breland? Who was Breland? Nada. Is it Holiday? That actually sounds right. Holiday? Trendon Holiday. Not... Yeah, there you go. Seneca Wallace? No way. Wow, what a pull, Gus. And Bod got there. Nice. What a pull, you two. This guy, I have no idea. I don't remember him. Oh, come on. All right, we said this was Julius Thomas. Do we know who this guy is? The Chiefs player looks like Breland. We'll go back to it. This was Martin, we said. I don't know why, like, Hillman comes to mind or something. Trying to look at his tattoos to see if it'll give something away. Or is this Johnson? Like John Johnson or Josh Johnson or whatever? Guess not. No idea. Oh, Ragland, do you think, for the Ravens? No. TJ Ward? Is this one in Ward? Hey, nice pull, Pig. McLean. Ooh, McLean? That sounds familiar. Nope. Oh, wait, I spelled it wrong. Nope. Man, this one was crazy tough. I don't know. All right, give up. I don't remember. We're about to get the second half started anyway. That one was crazy tough. Average is 35%. Yeah, it sounds about right. Now I'm just curious what these answers. Aldridge Robinson. Interesting. Ahmad Brooks. That sounds right. All right. Koa Missy. Never heard of him. That's made up. Brandon Flowers. Okay. Ronaldo McLean. Mother trucker. I literally said Hillman for the wrong guy. I'm so mad at myself. There's the kick, and it's out of bounds to start the second half. Ben Tate doesn't sound familiar. McCluster. It wasn't DeAnthony Thomas. It was McCluster. We got Seneca Wallace, Trendon Holiday. Zane Beatles, no idea. DeAndre Levy, no idea. Oh, Kobe Fleener. Kobe Fleener. We got Nada. Brandon Oliver sounds vaguely familiar. No idea who that is. No idea who that is. Great picture of Dante Whitner. Great, even better picture of Matt Flynn. Vontae Leach. Okay, Justin Forsett. Ahmad Brooks, nice pull. Keem Ayers. Play action and incomplete looking for Tolbert on the second half. TJ Ward, nice pull. This is AJ Hawk? No shot. Who got that one? Great. Mike Wallace? Man, not only are they picking tough guys to even remember, they're choosing the teams that they weren't even famous for. That is just disgusting. All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the left side. Cooper Rush 2nd and 10 at their own 30. Takes the snap, drops back, blitz coming. They pick it up nicely, throwing it over to the right side, and Brandon Cooks makes the grab. There is a flag there. Is it a push-off? Or it's pass interference on number 28. It's a Turner. No, it's Josh Newton, rookie 5th-round pick. It's ticking me off that I couldn't pull that big dude from the Finns. I know him. Albert. Ugh. Tim, name forgotten NFL player. Tim, a name. Let's go with single back formation here. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Dowdle. Dowdle moves the pile. Gets a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7. Up to their own 38-yard line. Is it Silas? Silas Red? Yes, Silas Red. There's a random one. If you don't remember him, Silas Red. Takes a snap. Turpin turns upfield. And on the reverse, we'll get a gain of about 5 or 6. Sets up 3rd down and short. There's the most random name I could come up with. I used to call him Redo because the name on the back of the jersey looked like from afar, sitting in the stands. I thought it's R-E-D-D. I thought the second D was a O. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. 3rd down and 2. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Escaping to the left side. Looking, throwing it over. And makes the grab. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd catch of the half. And will move the chains for a 1st down here with 13:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. Jay Barwinger. Nice. Yo, Tim, I'm cooked in fantasy. I was up 60 on my opponent before tonight. He has CeeDee Lamb and Chase Brown. And now it's only a 26 game in my cooked Tim. Oof. I think you might be okay. I think you might be okay, depending on your scoring system. I think you might be okay. Takes a snap. Puts a man in motion, rather. Takes a snap. Now play action. Rolling to the right side. Caught underneath. Turns upfield. Stiff arms a man. And diving ahead for a gain of about 8. Sets up 2nd and 2 for Schoonmaker. Worst stat ever by ESPN. What O-line says the same after 9 years? Worst stat ever by ESPN. What O-line stays the same after 9 years? All right. Offside I formation to the right side. Cooper Rush puts Brandon Cooks in motion, takes a snap, handoff to Dowdle. Dowdle finds a crease. Dowdle down the right sideline and hit hard out of bounds by Stone. But not until after he gets down to the 6-yard line here with 12 minutes to go in the 3rd. And the Cowboys looking to tie this game up on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Great blocking up front. Rico Dowdle finding another crease. He's at 12 carries, 90 yards for this team. Here we go. 3 receivers to the left side. Cooper Rush in the shotgun. CeeDee Lamb in the slot on the left. Now motions from left to right. Now goes behind the quarterback. 1 second, takes a snap. Handoff to Zeke. Zeke runs straight ahead. Not a whole lot of room. Be tripped up inside the 5, down to around the 4 or 3.5 or so. If I lose, I'm out of the playoffs. If I win, I'm in. Nice. Well, good luck winning it. I clinched a bye last week, so I'm going to lose this week because I'm running into a buzzsaw right now. He might have already taken the lead. I was up by 40, but I'm sure he's probably already taken the lead. Yeah, he's up by 3 on me now, and he's got a lot more points to be made. He's got Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Joe Burrow, and the kicker for the Cowboys. Takes the snap. Cooper Rush looking to the end zone. Throws it to the right and has his man. Caught is Brandon Cooks, but there is a flag on the play. What's the flag here? It looks like it's against the Bengals. Another pass interference. So it's a touchdown, here for the Cowboys to make it a 16-17 game pending an extra point. So Newton, the rookie, covering a very tough opponent in Cooks. Gets his arm around the neck area. Cooks gets separation anyway and gets the touchdown. Tim, when we go into the playoffs, I mean, we have a chance. We have to at least win 2 games. Here comes the kick from Aubrey. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. With 10:32 to play, we're all knotted up. 10:32 to play in the third quarter, that is. We're all knotted up here at 17, and the Bengals will get the ball back here in a tie game. Yo, Tim, thoughts on the GOAT, Sam Howell? He's not dead yet, is he? I love me some slinging Sammy. Did he play? I don't know. I have no clue. Did he play in Geno's place here? I know they dominated the thing. I don't know. Why are you saying he's not dead yet? He looks pretty dead right now. He's done nothing this year. Are you just saying that because you still like him? Is that all? He had issues. He's only 6 foot ish. He is not the most athletic, even though he had some mobility. And then he's got a strong arm, but he needs to work on a lot of stuff. He has a lot to learn. I mean, but he could have a Baker Mayfield. Like, he kind of reminds me of Baker, right? That was the comp coming out, so who knows? But Baker was really accurate as well, so I don't think so. I think he's kind of dead. How do you hold like that and then your man separated like that? Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Well, we can get in if we win just 1 game, but the Rams need to slide as well. Yeah, I think, I mean, yes, we're not dead. I mean, technically we're not dead if we win all out, like lose out, right? I mean, technically speaking, right? Like, what was that website that somebody sent me a while ago? Who sent that to me? Crap. There was a website. What if I search like playoff? Yeah, this one. It was this one here. So if we lose out, it's a less than 1% chance, they're saying. So not likely. So if we just need to win 1 game and it goes up to 14%, and if we win 2 games, especially the Falcons, it goes up to a 97% chance, right? If we lose the Falcons game, but beat the Eagles, then it's a 77% chance. If we beat the Cowboys, it's a 78. So a big game is going to be that Falcons game. That makes a lot of things dance for us if we can take down the Falcons. But so that one's going to be huge, right? And if we won that game alone, it gives us a 36% chance. If that's the only 37% chance according to this. So it's a big deal to just win that 1 game alone. But if we win these 2, it gives us a 97-ish% chance to make the playoffs. All right, here we go. Single back formation at their own 30. Tie game. Takes the snap. Play action. Burrow looking. Steps up. Pumping. Now throws over to the left side. Has his man. Jamar Chase on Trayvon Diggs. Gets another grab and a gain of about 8-9-ish yards. He's got potential. He's better than JD5 in my opinion. I disagree. I was worried about Cousins' return to DC. However, he's been an interception machine lately, so that feels more like a win now. It doesn't matter what happens week to week. Things can change quickly. Single back, takes the snap, handoff up the middle, turns up. Field is Chase Brown, and Chase Brown with a nice carry. And gets the first down here with under 10 minutes to go in the third. If Rams slide, we have a good shot, though. The Rams aren't sliding, though. Their schedule's really easy. We need the Seahawks to slide. All right. 1st and 10 in the pistol. 2 receivers each way. Man in motion sample. Takes a snap. Drops back to pass. Quick throw over the middle of the field. Caught. And Jamar Chase with another grab over the middle. It might be his 10th catch of the day. Something like that. He's had a lot of catches. No, 9th catch. So he gets over 100 yards. 9 catches. 101 yards and a touchdown for Jamar Chase. If the Rams slide, we'd have a very good shot there. Yeah, just pray for the Rams and Green Bay to fall apart. Hey, don't badmouth Sam Howell. Led Seahawks future. That's funny. I formation takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Stepping up. Avoids it to the right side. Pumping again. Rolling to the right side. And throws on the move. And it's incomplete. But Seattle is a division winner. They get them in no matter what. No, they're only 1 game difference between the Rams and the Seahawks, and they play each other. The Seahawks right now 8-5, and the Rams are 7-6. Yeah, I mean I think that the Rams are going to win that division. Because their schedule is much easier, and they're getting healthier. In the shotgun here, takes the snap, blitz coming. They pick it up nicely, now throws over to the left side, and Jamar Chase makes another grab. This time Lewis on the coverage. Jamar Chase just cannot be covered on the comeback routes right now. You gotta feel like the over-the-top bomb is coming soon for Jamar Chase. It's not even a crazy route. He's just so quick. I mean, he's a good route runner too, but that one right there, it's not like he did some crazy cut. He's just so fast. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Chase Brown. Chase Brown gets tripped up, and we'll get a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 coming up for the Bengals. You might be right, but right now they're not winning the division. Currently, they're not. I believe in Sam Howell, but Jaden is the man thus far. What up, Benjamin? You probably don't remember me, Tim, but I've been subbed to you for a long... Yeah, I remember Scotty. How are you? For like 3 to 4 years. Watch every Commander stream those first few weeks of being undefeated with how they were magical. Yeah, that was fun. Takes a snap, play action. Burrow looking, setting up the running back screen there to Chase, and he has to just throw it in the dirt here. 3rd down and 4. 7:01 to go in the 3rd quarter. Holding. Corridor. No, illegal or ineligible downfield, excuse me. So, 5-yard penalty. They declined it? No, they accepted it. It was 2nd and 4. So now it's 2nd and 9. All right. In the pistol. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Stepping up. Pumping. Throws it over the middle. And is that intercepted? Hooker... I don't know if he got his hands underneath it. I don't think he got his hands underneath it on the initial reaction, but we'll take a look here at the replay. It kind of looked like it hit the ground to me, just shy of him. Oh, no. That's clean. That's a clean interception. Man, that... my depth perception or something, that was way off, because that's a clean pick, overthrown. So interception coming from Joe Burrow will give the Cowboys the ball back here in a tie game, 17-17. But if Seattle beats Green Bay, they do us a solid. I mean, I'm not worried about trying to catch Green Bay. I'd rather Seattle just lose. But at the end of the day, we control our own destiny. We win 3 games, we're in. We just got to win 3. That's it. 3 games, we're in. Skins and Giants was the last tie back in 2022. Was that the last tie in general? What I'm proposing, since there hasn't been a tie all season, probably dictates that it should happen coming up soon. That's funny. I hate ties. I love that there's no ties. Ties are stupid. I prefer voodoo paths to the playoffs, yeah. If we had the coaching staff now we had then, I think things could have gone a different way. Oh, 100%. This coaching staff is way better than our old staff. Ties have not existed since they allowed it NFL. I think ties should never exist. I hate ties. There should be no league that allows ties. I'm fine with like hockey, how they do a point system. So if you win in overtime, you only get like 1 point instead of 2 points or something like that. Or you get 2 points, the other team gets 1, and then if you win outright, you get 3. I think that's how it works. I'm fine with that, but I hate ties. In the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, play action, going over the middle, has his man, Ferguson. Ferguson will get tackled down to the 36-yard line here for the Cowboys. I think it should only end in ties, Dr. Pig. All right, 6:20 to go in the third. Single back formation, takes the snap, hand off to Rico. Rico cutting it up the middle, and Rico will get spun down for a gain of about 7, sets up 2nd and 3. But we wouldn't have the same O-line. Well, if we had the staff last year, we would have probably already cut the players we needed to cut. We probably would have kept Sweat and would have had one more good draft. Yep. 2nd and 3. Under 6 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Single back formation. 2 tight ends on the left. 2 receivers to the right. Blitz looks like it's coming from the Bengals here. Takes a snap. Jet sweeping it to CD. And CD short of the first down marker here. Dove down. I don't know if he lost his footing or what. Oh, a little harmonica. Little harmonica here. 3rd down and a long 1 coming up for the Cowboys. Takes the snap, and QB sneak gets the first down. Gain of 2 up to their own 47-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Cowboys. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Imagine if the Commanders just drafted Christian Gonzalez instead of Forbes. Imagine that. And we probably wouldn't have JD, as we likely would have drafted a QB a year earlier. That or we would have just had more wins because we wouldn't have been pathetic. Man in motion is CeeDee Lamb from left to right. Single back formation. Kill, 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 says Cooper. 3 seconds till the play clock. Got to get reset. He does. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Dowdle. And Dowdle trips up off his own man and gets tackled for no gain. Sets up 2nd down and 10. It's because Dak is whack, yep. It seems like Dallas is playing better without Dak. That's funny. It's true. I think they played some weak defenses lately, though, too. Like, who did they play? They played the Giants, us, and the Bengals. 3 receivers to the right side. In the shotgun here. Ooh, a little direct snap here to Turpin. Turpin fakes the reverse, and Turpin finds a crease. And Turpin will get the 1st down. That kid is quick. Kevontae Turpin. Drake May is low-key the best rookie quarterback in my opinion. I think that's very low-key. Did the Patriots win? They didn't play. All right, here we go. In the shotgun. Turpin goes in motion left to right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Going to swing it out there to Turpin, and it hits the ground. Must have got tipped, so incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 3:12 to go in the 3rd. Has he won a game yet? No, they lost again. The Bears game. They did win the Bears game, but that's because the Bears couldn't do anything. Takes a snap, quick throw to the left side. Caught by CeeDee Lamb. It'll be a gain of 8. 3rd down and 2 coming up here for the Cowboys. 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. Maybe Kanyama, what? He beat Caleb Williams and the Bears. Bears had 3 points. Jeez. All right, 3 receivers to the right side. Cooper rushing the shotgun. Changing the play at the line here. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Rico. Rico with a nice jump step, spinning off tacklers. And falls forward down to the 29-yard line here for the Cowboys. Just over 2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. Cowboys in field goal range, looking to take the lead here. Here we go. All right, in the shotgun here, Zeke goes in motion, takes the snap, looking, pumping, trying to escape, and he will get sacked for a half-yard loss. There's a flag late. Ooh, and then another flag coming late for the late hit. Steele, egregious hit there on Pratt. Not sure what the first flag was, so it might be double flags against the Cowboys. Honestly, I think one was during the play and one was after. Holding, offense, 10-yard penalty. Why is that penalty declined? Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. So was that not after the play? I think you should add both of those. Why don't you add both of those together? It should be a 10-yard penalty for during the play, and then after the play there was a shove, which means there should be a 15-yard penalty. It should be a 25-yard penalty. May is terrible. All right, in the shotgun, takes the snap. 2nd and 26, going to throw it over the middle, and not much there for Zeke Elliott. Gains maybe 2. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 24. That I mean, they're still in field goal range for a guy like Aubrey. 61-yard field goal is where it is right now. I don't know if they take that or not this early in the game, but Aubrey can certainly make it. All right. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun is Cooper. Cooper takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Rico. Rico cutting it up the middle. It's got blockers. And he will get tripped up down to the 29-yard line. So it's now going to be 4th down and 10. Sets up a much easier field goal here for Aubrey. Makes it a 47-yard field goal. And Aubrey will come onto the field to attempt that 47-yard field goal. Let's see if they do. Do they try to kick it? 16 seconds, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. No. They will not kick it. They will let it go to the end of the third quarter. We got the Cowboys 17, the Patriots 17, and the Cowboys going to attempt a field goal here. Let's go ahead and hop over into Weddle hard mode today. All right, doing Weddle hard mode. I always like to do the Cooper BB instead. I kind of like that. Is this just Martin? Well, there you go. There you go. Well, that made it easy. Sounds like you don't use soap unless you are being duplicitous in your statement. I golf with Charles when he's in town. It isn't on video. Gotcha. Yeah, good first guess. Yeah, that made it pretty easy. Made it pretty easy there. You know what? Since that one was so easy, let's go to global. We'll just go to global now. Let's see. All right. So Dre, it starts with a D. Let's go with the country that starts with a D. Let's go with Djibouti. You guys thought I was gonna go with Denmark? You were wrong. You know what's funny is Denmark actually seems like the right distance. Imagine if I just went with Denmark, it could have been it. No. Okay. Not it at all. Let's go with is it like Tobago? I said Tobago, but they gave me Togo. That feels dirty. But that's what I was thinking of. That just feels dirty. Doesn't feel good. I'm not happy about it. They gave me Togo. Because that is the country I was thinking of, but I thought it was Tobago for some reason. I was thinking of the country right in here. I was triangulating it. So I was in the right area. My distance was good. I'll take the distance. A win is a win. Yep. All right, there's the kick is up, and the kick is good. So now the Cowboys take the lead here, 20-17, with 14:55 to go in the fourth. And here come the Cowboys. What's the word? What am I trying to do? Excuse me. Brandon Alberti is the GOAT, and Justin Tucker fell off a mountain. Tucker did fall off. Bad. Lies a verb in the Middle English. Gotcha. My brain is an odd place. So my deciphering is what you said is correct. You say? Pretty much. I often pretend I have been alive forever. There you go. Interesting. Orlando Brown got Man of the Year. That's pretty cool. Well, not like he's got nominated for Man of the Year. That's funny. Both of the Man of the Year for these two teams are not playing. I'm actually surprised Zach Martin was an option. Usually when they're injured, they don't even give them as an option. All right, here comes the kick from Aubrey with 14:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's see what happens here. I mean, conventional wisdom will say that we're going to see a lot more scoring here before the game is done. But it kind of makes me feel like we're not going to see a bunch of scoring, but we'll see. Here we go. Zigzagging around, Khalil Herbert will get up to the 32-yard line. And that is where the Bengals will start their next drive. Up to the top. Best theme song re-entered Highlander, Queen, Princess of the Universe, Checkmate. Single back formation. At their own 32. Trying to get him to jump. Not going to work. Two tight ends on the left. A receiver each way. Takes a snap. Play action. Burrow steps up. Going to check it down here to Brown. Brown makes the first guy miss. And Brown will go out of bounds with a nice gain. First down. Gain of about 16, 17-ish yards. Down of bounds at the 47-yard line here. So that is where the Bengals will get another set of downs. What up, Joey? Burrow for the Dubski. Get me them fantasy points. There you go. Good luck. All right, in the shotgun here. Three receivers to the left side. Joe Burrow. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Going to throw it over to the right side. And Jamar Chase with another grab. Jamar Chase. Well over 100 yards. The dude is a beast. Gain of another 11. Wow. A little Make-A-Wish. Kid. Another one. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Chase Brown. Chase Brown runs straight ahead. Finds another crease through that Dallas defense, and he continues to have a fantastic day on the ground as he crosses 100 yards. No, Rigo Dowdle's the one that had a bunch. Sorry, he crossed 40 yards. Chase Brown has 98 yards from scrimmage. Don't really care who wins this game, just as long as CD and Chase don't score more than 20. All right, we'll see. Here we go. Single back formation. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Brown. Brown will get the first down. Gain of 3 down to the 31-yard line with 12:50 to go here in the fourth. Looks like they will stop the clock due to an injured player. It's Overshown. Overshown in an awkward space on the ground. Looked like his right leg was giving him some trouble. Hopefully he's okay. What in the world am I looking at? Jason Kelsey, the unforgettable event? What? I don't know what's going on. Jamar Chase is going to get a big bag. Yep. And will destroy the team. 2 players paid $1 zillion. Doesn't make it good for a team. Well, I agree that it's not very good. But those 2 are beasts. So if you just draft really, really well on defense, get a couple of killers on defense, you got to get a bunch of guys on rookie deals, and then your window opens for a short time. What was for dinner tonight, Tim? My meal today was Subway. I had Subway today for lunch with Jake. Dallas only wins at home. Should be the one Washington gave them as an early Thanksgiving gift. Dallas winning helps crash their draft prospect, so understand what you were saying. From State Farm, yes. Sounds delicious. Yeah, steak and cheese with that, what is it? The creamy sriracha or whatever with jalapenos. It's good. On the app, they have like a $6.99 6-inch meal deal, which is not too bad. So that's what I did. Had a couple of cookies and a drink. Oh, man. Overshown. Getting helped off the field. With, oh no. Oh no. His right leg got all sorts of caught up wrong. Ugh. Hopefully he's alright. There we go. Takes a snap, drops back. Quick hit it. Oh my, what a throw by Joe Burrow. He nearly got sacked by Micah Parsons, and instead, it's a 13-yard gain, first down. Micah Parsons somehow unblocked. I don't know how in the world you leave Micah unblocked, but Mike Gesicki wins one-on-one off the snap, and Burrow finds it. And Micah Parsons does a good job of not landing on top of the quarterback. 3 receivers to the right side. In the shotgun is Burrow. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Quick throw to the right side. Caught by Gesicki. And Gesicki will get tackled down to the 12-yard line. Just under 12 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Do you have Whataburger? Nope. I've never had a Whataburger. Whataburger is the goat. East Texas might be the closest Whataburger to Maryland. That's funny. Yeah, I've never been to a Whataburger. Probably should have done it. I've been to Texas and I've been to Vegas. I think Vegas has them. In the shotgun, 3 receivers, bunch to the left side. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here. Chase Brown. Ooh, Chase Brown got tripped up hard. Hopefully he's okay. Yes, he gets up. Hate when those legs get taken out from under him. It just looks so sketchy. But it'll now be 3rd and 2 here for the Bengals in a 17-20 game. I need to make it a point to go to Whataburger next time I go to the West Coast. McDonald's on top? Yeah, I do love me some McDonald's, unfortunately. I eat all sorts of... The only thing I don't really like from McDonald's is like the filet of fish. Anything else on the menu I'll probably eat. 3 receivers bunch to the left side in the shotgun here. Takes a snap. Looking to the right is T. Higgins going to the fade. And T. Higgins just a little bit out of his reach. 4th and 2. And now what will the Bengals do? Here down by 3 with 11:14 to go. Sorry, 10:32 to go. Get a green chili double and add bacon, sub fries for onion rings, and treat yourself to a shake. Okay. Even though I kind of like onion rings, but you think the fries are better there than their onion rings? I do like me some onion rings, though. Here we go. From the right hash is Cade York. To tie this game, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And we're all knotted up here. 20 apiece with 10:24 to go in the 4th quarter. Never had the fish fillet before. It's not very good. It's not very good. But I'll eat the nuggets. I'll eat the chicken sandwiches. I'll eat the Big Mac, the Quarter Pounder, McDoubles, the fries. I like most of their like a lot of their breakfast sandwiches, except for like the biscuits. But I'll eat, the McMuffins, the bagels, the McGriddles. I'll even eat a biscuit. I actually don't even mind the biscuits. I don't know. I think that their menu is like king as far as like maybe they don't have like the best items out there, but they have a lot of options that I really like. And so if I start to get tired of one option, I can go to another one. So it's like McDonald's just never gets old. We'll think of reconstituted fish mass breaded and soaked in oil and put in a bun with a pile of mayo. Can you imagine you can imagine a fish fillet? Regular string fries, and I prefer my potatoes either in hash brown or curly fries. They have string fries? Man, I'm good. I'm good on those. I'll just keep the onion rings then. Don't sleep on the Wendy's Biggie Bag. See, the only thing I really like to get from Wendy's is the Baconator. Now, that Baconator is good. I like the Baconator. But I mean, you know what? And maybe it's... But I think another reason why I like McDonald's so much is that it's just so cheap. It's so cheap. Right? I mean, it's obviously the prices have gone up because everything's gone up, but it's still just... It's so much cheaper than everything else. You get a meal from Wendy's, it's $13 or something like that. Like a burger meal, it's like $13. Whereas like you can get, especially with the app, you can get like a Big Mac meal for like $6, $7. $5 Biggie Bag hits the spot. But I think the nuggets are only okay over there. I mean, it's fine. Like, I don't hate Wendy's by any means. But it's just not McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Wendy's bread on their discount burgers tastes stale. Was good up to 6 months ago. But then Sonic was selling double quarter pounders with cheese for $2. What? Sonic was not selling a double quarter pounder cheese with $2. There's no way. A&W Big Papa meal for to win. A&W? Never been there. The best fast food joint, though, the best fast food joint is in the Midwest. Culver's. Culver. Culver's is the bee's knees. There's the kick out of bounds from Cade York. So it's the 30-yard line where the Cowboys will start this next drive with 10:24 to go in the 4th. Chipotle bowls are good, but they've lost their mind with the pricing. It's like a Chipotle bowl now is like with a drink is like $16, $17. It's like, I'm good. Checkers is my favorite. Checkers, I mean, the Baconzilla is essentially the Baconator, right? But it's good. There was a Checkers by the house I used to live at. I would go there every so often. I like their fries too. All right, in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here. Rico Dowdle gets dragged down for a loss of 1. Pratt in on the tackle. And it's now 2nd down and 11. Chick-fil-A's good. I like Chick-fil-A. The spicy chicken deluxe sandwich. All summer long I got from Sonic. Grilled cheese fries and 3 of those burgers. Okay, I was messing up. I need one of those. Takes a snap. Drops back. Looking. Going deep. And incomplete. Batted away. Great coverage by the guy that I gave some crap to earlier. Wilson. Number 42. All over Cavante Turpin. Gets his head around. Knocks the ball away. A little hand-to-hand. That's clean. Great coverage by the reincarnate Ronnie Lott there. I have a Culver's down the street, never ate there. You are messing up. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left side. Cooper Rush calling out the blitz here. 4 seconds, takes a snap, blitz coming, has to get rid of it off his back foot. Well-timed blitz there by the Bengals. They knew it was coming, but still, the speed of the safety on that safety blitz was phenomenal. Stone just absolutely hits the A-gap. You don't let anybody come into your A-gap. And that is what happens. What I like about Checkers is if you want to get a franchise, they haul it to you and attach it to your power. There's the kick. And it'll be caught at the 19. Here comes the return. Not a whole lot there. Gets to about the 26-yard line. And that is where the Bengals will start this next drive. Tim, have you eaten at Dario? No. Attach it power and water and you can open that day. All the water and such are already there. What? Sale no longer exists. Basic bait and switch now $3.50 each. So, okay. So hold on. You didn't write something correctly. You can get a double quarter pounder. You can get a half-pound burger, is what you're telling me, for $3.50. A half-pound burger. Yeah, they have those concrete mixers, Matthew. The ice cream, so good. The crinkle fries are really, really good. The cheese curds are so good. And then their burgers are good. Just the, bacon double cheeseburger or just the double cheeseburger, they're good too. Burger King is criminally underrated. The problem with Burger King, okay, this is the problem with Burger King. I like Burger King. The Whopper's good. I like their onion rings. The fries are meh to me. I prefer the onion rings. I don't mind the original chicken sandwich. There's things to like about Burger King. I don't mind Burger King. The problem is with no matter what you get, no matter what order you have, your car smells exactly the same. So I don't know if it's what they just cook everything in, but it's just everything smells the same. And it's weirded me out. You could get anything from there and your car is going to smell exactly the same no matter what. So it's just weird. And the last time I went to Burger King, I told my wife, I was like, because we're trying to be better about what we eat and things like that and a lot. And I was like, if I want to go, you take my meal to Burger King, just remind me. I didn't really like it that much. So it's actually not really worth my one meal a day to go to Burger King anymore. Sonic sells that burger now for that price, but when it's $2 bucks, it's like Christmas. Burger King onion rings have like a metallic taste, like drinking Jumex. Never been to Culver's, none around where I live. Yeah, they're not in Maryland or anything. It's a Midwest thing. Went to school in Illinois, so that's where I found them. Yeah, but where else you gonna get a Spider-Man burger with a red bun? Lols. All right, here we go. In the shotgun for Burrow at their own 26-yard line here. 9:33 to go in the fourth. Joe Burrow takes the snap, handoff up the middle here. Chase Brown runs straight ahead and will fall forward at the 30-yard line. All right, so the Bengals have the ball here. Looks like they're going to try to kill as much clock as possible. Put max pressure on Cooper Rush and the Cowboys. Letting that clock run down. 3 receivers to the right side. Joe Burrow sets up into the shotgun. Chase goes in motion right to left. Burrow. Ooh, give us a little flute playing. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking quick throw over to the right side. It's going to be caught by Hudson. And Hudson with a nice gain gets near midfield. And a first down here for the Bengals. Joe Burrow runs up to Tanner Hudson to give him the high five. What a route. Little angle route with the distraction of the outside route going inside. And Wilson way out of position on that one. Gets dragged down to about the 49-yard line of their own. 8:20 to go now in the fourth. Single back formation. Man in motions Higgins right to left. Takes the snap. Pitch play to the right side is Brown. Ooh, Brown's going to get hit in the backfield. Eric Kendricks comes up and makes the tackle. Second down and long coming up here for the Cowboys. Just feed me Texas Whoppers and leave me alone. Anyone heard of Portillo's? Yeah, Portillo's, the Italian beef or whatever. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was that great. People hype the crap out of Portillo's. I think it's fine. I don't think it's bad, but the hype does not match what I got. In the shotgun, takes the snap, drops back, looking quick throw over the left side, caught, bobbled, then fumbled. Oh, the Cowboys have it! And Wilson gets up. He's going to return. I think he was touched down. Either way, he's dragged down at the 29-yard line. And the Cowboys take over after a fumble. Josephus bobbles the football a bunch. And then when Trayvon Diggs finally gets to him, he just pokes it away. Let's see. Bobble, bobble, bobble. I think that's a football move. Try to make a juke to the outside. This is going to be a fumble. Trayvon Diggs, who's been getting a bit beat all day by Jamar Chase and company, finally makes a big play, and that's could be a game changer here for the Cowboys. They change it to an incomplete? The expedite review changes it to... I don't know how that's not a catch. That is insanity. He had 2 feet down and made a juke. Caught right there, and he makes a juke, tucked it away and everything. How did they overturn that? Getting it corrected. They got it wrong. They corrected it wrong. That is an insane overturn. The Bengals have a fortunate play there in the shotgun, 3rd and 13. Wow. All right, Joe Burrow changes the protection here. Takes the snap, full-on blitz, steps up. Oh, no, he doesn't. Then the ball comes out, and Tanner Hudson has to jump up on it to recover. The Cowboys defense gets a big-time sack there. Zach Taylor can't believe it. He wants a flag. Honestly, I don't know what the flag is, but you just should be feeling good that they called that incomplete, because that was not an incomplete pass. What's the flag here? Ooh. Does he actually grab the face mask, though? Interesting. Let's see here. No, he... Yeah, there it is. Yep, that's a face mask. Yep. Because initially it, like, hit him in the face, but then it wasn't until, like, he then full-on dragged and just took him out. There's the kick. The refs... Oh, it looks like a delay of game. Not a big deal. This is not going well for the score to go over 49.5. We'll see. All right. Here comes the kick from the Bengals. Low snap, but he does make the grab. And it's all the way back to... Ooh, takes a bad bounce for the Bengals into the end zone. Tried to pin him back inside the 5. Turpin let it bounce too. Dangerous. And it will be the 20-yard line here for the Cowboys. With 6:31 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's see what happens. Just a field goal on the Cowboys touchdown, yep. Throw rolls, what? Grandy says chicken fried steak. Never heard of a Grandy's. Lambert's. Lambert's, I feel like I heard it, but I've never been. It is the home of the throw rolls. Lambert's sound, why does that sound familiar? Oh, wait. I've got a place. How could we all forget about this one? Let's see. What do you got? You know, according to the internet, you know what's bad, according to the internet, that I completely disagree with? Is Arby's. Nobody mentioned Texas Roadhouse, because Texas Roadhouse is not a fast food place. But Arby's gets a bad rep on the internet. They get a bad rep. I am an Arby's fan. First of all, both fries are good. Curly or crinkle, whichever one you want. I like a beef and cheddar. The beef and cheddar is really, really good. The Arby's sauce is fantastic. Chicken tenders are really good there because their honey Dijon mustard or whatever is awesome. Okay, that stuff's really, really good. Then you have that buffalo chicken sandwich that's drenched in buffalo. Or you can just get the buffalo chicken sliders that are awesome. Like, Arby's gets a lot of crap on them, but there you go. Tim, if you have been to the Ozarks, you've probably driven past Lambert's. Wait, is Lambert's in the show Ozarks? Maybe that's where I heard it from, because I've seen the show The Ozarks. Arby's is the best, has the best curly fries. Get the chicken bacon and Swiss. Has honey mustard. Best combo. However, it has been priced out and don't spend coupons anymore. But their fries are buns. Wait, whose fries are buns? Arby's? Or are you talking about Lambert's? Maybe you're talking about Lambert's. See, Arby's is cheeks. See? The internet says Arby's is not good, but I completely disagree. I've been loving that buffalo chicken sandwich lately. Or sometimes I just get the double beef and cheddar, and then I get a couple of sliders on the side. Here we go. Under center, puts CD Lamb in motion, left to right, takes a snap, handoff up the middle is Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle slipping a tackle into the second level. Will get dragged down after a gain of about 13, 14 yards. Arby's? Dude, the curly fries are bomb. And you got to get, like, when you get crinkle fries, you have to get ketchup. Okay? Get ketchup and it's good. Here we go. Two receivers out wide to the left, a tight end on each side. Man in motion's Mingo into the tight end spot, takes a snap, play action, roll to his left side. Now we're going to chuck it into the flat, and A little bit too far outside there for Ferguson, who dove for it but couldn't grab it. So 2nd and 10 now with 5:53 to go in the 4th. Arby's Eagles buns, yeah. Just know what to get where you go. All right. 2nd down and 10. At their own 33. Takes a snap, play action. Rush, looking, pressure coming. Got us to get rid of it. And a little bit too high. Looking for Brandon Cooks. Taylor Britt saying he's puts him in a seatbelt. Even Applebee's is better than Arby's. Curly fries do not need ketchup. Putting ketchup on fries is like those people who put ranch on pizza and wings since they never eat salads. First of all, ranch on pizza and wings, fantastic. So you can attack me if you want to. Whatever. Because I will eat the crap out of ranch on pizza. 3 receivers to the left side. In the shotgun, takes the snap, looking. Cooper Rush escapes to the left. Now throws on the... Ooh, there's a duck. Honestly, it was probably a good thing it was a duck because Turpin looked like he was going to get jumped in front of an intercepted. 4th and 10. Here comes the kick. See, I told you guys to start the 4th quarter. I said general wisdom said that the scoring was going to be plentiful. I just had a feeling that it wasn't. It just wasn't going to be what people thought it was going to be in the 4th quarter. And here we go. Now we have 2 defenses playing ball. It was tipped. Honestly, that was probably a fortunate tip. Here goes the kick from Ainger. And it's going to be caught at the 19. A little bit of a return to the 24. And that is where the Bengals will start. Never mind. Flag comes in late, so that'll probably knock him back some. So it'll be even farther for Joe Burrow, who wears Nike Pandas out on the field, apparently, to play football in. Curly fries do not need ketchup. Everyone knows you dip your crust in blue cheese. Lols. Applebee's served me the worst food I've ever had. Applebee's gave me food poisoning. Brutal. I went once with my cousin. We both took one bite and spit it out and left. Jeez. I don't remember what I've gotten from Applebee's. I've definitely been to Applebee's somewhat recently, and I feel like it wasn't all that bad. I can't remember what it was, though. Was it a burger that I get from there? I don't remember. But I don't remember it also as in, like, oh, this is really good, I gotta go back. But... My all-time favorite sandwich at a fast food joint, though, my all-time favorite sandwich might be Steak and Shake, Frisco melt, add bacon. A little smash burger on toast with whatever that sauce is they put on it. And then you got the bacon. That thing is so good. Now their fries are horrible. And I probably got burgers from there before. It was fine. But that Frisco melt add bacon, so good. I eat sea urchin, but I will never eat Applebee's again. The only brass and fern joint you go to is Bennigan's. Okay. Applebee's had bottomless wings or something. Its popularity went up a little. Gotcha. Get a Monte Cristo? What is that? What is that? No idea. 53 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe here. We got a good game going with 5:31 to go in the 4th. 20-20. Anything's possible. By the jinx, will this game end in a tie, citing science? That's funny. Monte Cristo is the deep fried sandwich with powdered sugar and served with jam. That is not up my alley. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way, takes the snap, play action, looking, steps up, avoids the rush, now throws on the move, and guess who? Jamar Chase with yet another grab. Just disgusting his stat line now. Was he up to 14 catches or something like that today? 12 catches, sorry. I feel like he even has more. That should be the 12th catch. Nice throw by Joe Burrow on the move as well. 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 2 receivers each way. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, quick throw to the left side, and it will be Josephus with a gain of 5. Sets up 2nd and 5 now. Tim, it is up your alley. It just sounds gross. Okay, maybe. Dunkin' is technically fast food, right? Dunkin' is horrible. Like, there's nothing good about Dunkin', honestly, except the donuts. Donuts are fine. But, like, the sandwiches, horrible. The coffee, meh. Here we go. 2nd and 5. In the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Takes a snap, blitz coming, throws it over the middle of the field, and Jamar Chase drops it, but here comes the flag. It's going to be holding. Lewis is frustrated. Pass interference. Defense number 2. Flag on the play. 4:06 to go in the fourth. Bengals get an automatic first down. Dunkin' and Subway are the same food-wise. They're like, I mean, no. No. Because, like, Subway's not a microwave. It's a toaster. Like, Dunkin' is actually a microwave. All right, 3 receivers bunched to the right. Takes a snap, handoff up the middle here is Chase Brown. Chase Brown running straight ahead. We'll get a gain of only about 2. 2nd down and 8. Sandwich is often served with more raspberry jam for dipping. None of that sounds good to me. I'm not going to lie to you. It sounds horrible. If I ever go out to Montana, I'll have you make me one. Sounds good? I'll only eat that if you home cook it. 2nd and 7. 3 receivers to the left side. At the 49-yard line, Burrow is going to have to use a timeout here, apparently. No. Takes a snap, looking, quick throw to the left side, caught by Chase. Chase trying to find the edge and will. And he gets close to the first down marker, maybe just shy. There is a flag on the play, though. What's the flag? Have you ever smelled or heard any actual cooking? I know I used to work there. The only thing is fresh is... Oh, I see what you're saying. So they cook it before it gets there. It's delivered already cooked is what you're saying? A little holding on Higgins. So move him back 10 yards. So now it's going to be 2nd and 17 at their own 40-yard line. Here we go. In the pistol. 2 tight ends on the right, 2 receivers to the left. Bunched up. Oh, gotta get reset. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Burrow steps up. Looks like it's going to be a holding call, though. And he's just going to settle it down to Sample. And Sample will get a nice gain here, bringing up a 2nd and short. third and short, but this will be a holding call. Bring him back, so now it's going to be 2nd and 27. Cody Ford gets called for holding with 3:07 to go in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Google AI never makes things up. Yep, definitely a hold. Easy call. Ooh, could have been roughing the passer, too. All right, 2nd and 26 yards here. 3 receivers to the right side. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Going to set it up over the middle is Brown. Turns upfield, and Brown, we get a gain of 6. Now it's going to be 3rd and 20 at their own 36. Is an honest AI, the good AI, in case it is watching. There you go. All right, 3rd and 20. Bengals 1-7 in one possession games this year. Brutal. 3 receivers bunched to the right side, and the shotgun is Burrow. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Looking, makes a man miss. Nope. Tripped up. And big sack there for the Cowboys. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning here in the fourth quarter. The Cowboys will have all 3 timeouts to look to get into field goal range for Aubrey to win it. Do we see a 60-plus yard field goal to win this game for the Cowboys? What up, Trevor Renee? I used to meme about Larry Bird being the best. I used to have like his stats memorized at college and just go around and just joke about, no, this guy's the GOAT, and just spit out all his facts and whatnot. That was fun. Give me a fast food place now. It's interesting that nobody mentioned Takai Bell. I'm not the biggest Takai Bell fan, so I'm not mad about it. But it's just interesting. Takai Bell has a cult, you know. They love themselves some Takai Bell. Takai Bell. That's Australian for Takai Bell. Joe can't run a lick. If that was Jaden, he would have taken off. Yep. I wouldn't say he can't run a lick, but he's definitely not Jaden. That's for darn sure. When Magic Johnson says you are the GOAT, says you the GOAT, so Larry equals the GOAT. The only thing good about Taco Bell is Doritos Tacos and Baja Blast. Yeah. Dallas looking a little scary. They win tonight. They will be 6-7, only 2 games back. Yep. At this time of night, says Scotty. The only good thing about Taco Bell is that you don't have to eat there. Ever. All right. 4th and 27 after the sack. The Bengals will kick it away to that bad man right there. Cavante Turpin. There's... It's blocked! my God, it's blocked. And then it's muffed. Oh, and the Bengals have it. But they don't get to the first down. So they don't get a first down with it. And now the Cowboys have it, right? Or how does this work? What did I just watch? So it was muffed. Because first it was blocked. Then a Cowboys player touched it. Wow. Rule on the field is Cincinnati ball. Warrior couldn't handle it, and they get the ball back, even though they don't get it to the first down marker, which is crazy. So, wow. The blocked punt for nothing, and now the Bengals get the ball back at their own 43, and Zach Taylor puts his fist up like, yeah, just as I drew it up. All right, 1st and 10 at their own 43 after a blocked punt, fumbled, muffed recovery, then recovered by the Bengals. Cade York getting warmed up for a potential game-winning field goal. Takes the snap, empty backfield, looking, stepping up, quick throw to the left side, and it will be caught by Josephus on the comeback route, and it's now 2nd down and 3, right at midfield. The rule is if it's touched past the line of scrimmage, it's a fumble. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Joe Burrow, 32 for 43 tonight, 329 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. 3 receivers bunched to the right side. Joe Burrow puts Chase Brown in motion. Stays in the backfield, though. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Brown. Brown runs up the middle and gets a crease. And he's down at the 40. And that pretty much ends this game. And, well, no, wait, sorry. This is Cade York. Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking of Brandon Aubrey because it should have been the Cowboys' ball, but no. Never mind. This is Cade York. This is a 58-yard attempt. This is not over yet. They got to get a lot closer to feel comfortable with Cade York. 2 receivers each way. Joe Burrow in the shotgun. Joe Burrow takes the snap, looking to throw, quick throw to the right, and has his man Jamar Chase, who makes a man miss down the right sideline. And Jamar Chase with a game-leading touchdown. 40-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys now go down 6, pending an extra point with 1:01 to go. And this could... will we see overtime? We shall see. Tom Tibbs called it. End it with the touchdown. It happened the next play. Jamar Chase just with a cool 14 catches, 177 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Here we go. Cade York, the extra point. We have the snap, the hold. The kick is up, and the kick is good. He kicks it over the net again. Got to get a little taller net over there for Cade. So with 1:01 to go in the 4th quarter, here we go. Cowboy Jerry, a little upset over there in Jerry World. Was sad when we didn't have him. Yeah, good for Jamar. Yeah, Jamar Chase now is just having an insane season. He had a bit of a slow start, if I remember right, but now he's number 1 in the league. He's well over 1,000 yards. What is the... Let's go NFL stats. Receiving. Yeah, he's already... Sorry, he was 28 yards behind Justin Jefferson before this game. So a game behind. And now he's way over top of him with 2 more touchdowns. So he's got 15 touchdowns on the year. Just ridiculous. 15 touchdowns on the year. Wow. How did that punt end up in Cincy? So it was blocked, but then the Cowboys tried to pick it up to return it, and he muffed it. So since he muffed it, then the Bengals recovered it, so then the Bengals ended up with the football. Do you realize Tom Tibbs was actually Mr. Gigglesworth? What? Say who? Say huh? Feels good to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. Jerry's re-signing Mike to a 5-year extension? I think so. Micah Parsons beyond frustrated. Super frustrated. 3 receivers to the right side in the shotgun here is Cooper Rush, 101 with 3 timeouts. Takes the snap, steps up, looking, throws it on the move, has his man, CeeDee Lamb. Will get brought down at the 45-yard line, gain of 15. 50 seconds remain, and they will use their first timeout. They gotta have a touchdown here. Wow, I've never seen that before. Yeah, I wasn't sure either, because technically it didn't get past the first down, because it was 4th and 27, which is nuts. Jerry Jones needs to tie his times up. Yep. Touch the ball beyond the line of scrimmage on the punt field goal is counted as a fumble by returning team. So as the field goal kicks is blocked, you usually run away with the ball. Yep. But I understand why they ran towards it, because they want to stay in field goal range. Takes the snap, looking, Rush steps up, makes a man miss, but then he gets tripped up. Or really, he just lost his footing, and he will only get a gain of 2 on the play, 2nd and 8. 40 seconds remaining. Getting set up from their own 48-yard line. Takes the snap, drops back. Cooper Rush steps up and sacked. Hendrickson beats the rookie left tackle Guyton and gets into the backfield for a sack. With 30 seconds left, they'll use their second timeout. 2 downs away from ending this game. What is the likelihood that the Bengals can make the playoffs here? Curious. Going to go to the standings. Playoffs. So the Bengals are not eliminated. They would be to 5 and 8. So they would be 3 games behind the Broncos, who currently sit at the 7th seed. So, I mean, the Broncos just need to win 2 games, and they're out. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, throws over the middle, and it's caught by Ferguson, but nowhere near the first down. 24 seconds, and they will use their final timeout. Mike McCarthy. 4th and 7. Now, if they get tackled in bounds, they should have enough time to spike the ball. Cooper gets over 249.5 yards. I'm really going to be Mr. Giggles. There you go. Is he close? No, nowhere near close. He literally can't unless they go to overtime. 3 receivers to the right. Cooper Rush in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Rush looking, steps up, throws over to the right, and incomplete. And that's the ball game here. So the Bengals will be able to kneel it out and ice this game. The Bengals will move to 5 and 8. The Dallas Cowboys will fall to 5 and 8 and really hurt their chances of making a run at the playoffs. Here we go. Joe Burrow, 33 for 44. Go this way, sorry. Joe Burrow, 33 for 44, 369 yards, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Was sacked twice. Cooper Rush, 16 for 31, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Sacked 3 times. Leading rusher of the game, Rico Dowdle, 18 carries, 131 yards. Chase Brown, 14 carries, 58 yards, leading rusher for the Bengals. Leading receiver in this game is the one, the only Jamar Chase. 14 catches, 177 yards, and 2 touchdowns on 18 targets. Insane season he's had. He's up to 15 touchdowns and well over 1,300 yards. CeeDee Lamb, leading receiver for the Cowboys, 6 catches for 93 yards and a touchdown. You had the crazy punt fumble wild scenario where the Bengals punted it. It was blocked by the Cowboys. Amani Oruwariye tried to pick it up to recover it. He muffed it, and then Jean Meta jumped on it to get the ball and recover it. What a play, and that was a huge difference in the game. Eric Kendricks, 12 total tackles here, leading the game, and Akeem Davis-Gaither with 8 leading the Bengals. Not much in the return game, but Cade York went 2 for 2 on field goals, 3 for 3 on extra points. Brandon Aubrey, 2 for 2 on field goals, 2 for 2 on extra points. Heading to the team stats here. First downs, 23-17 in favor of the Bengals. Third down efficiency, you have 4 for 10 again for the Bengals and 4 for 12 for the Cowboys. 1 for 2 on fourth down again for the Cowboys and 0 for 1 for the Bengals. You have penalties, 10 penalties, 77 yards against the Bengals, and 4 penalties for 36 yards against the Cowboys. Total yards of offense, you have 433 to 322 in favor of the Bengals. And time of possession, 33-11 to 26-49 in favor of Cincinnati. And that is the ball game. So 27-20, Cowboys fall. And the Bengals take the victory to move to 5-8. They're still a long shot of making the playoffs. Very unlikely that they make it. Now the Cowboys 1-6 at home. That is disgusting. 4-2 on the road, 1-6 at home. Jerry has to be upset about that. But it is what it is. But I appreciate you. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. And I will see you tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. No game this happened, so we won't do the film breakdown on Tuesday, of course. So I will see you next time on Thursday. So, bing bang boop. Thursday it is. Appreciate it, and I will see you next time. And until next time, see ya!